Hello investors, traders, and MarketClub members everywhere. Adam Hewison here, co-founder of MarketClub, with your market update for Tuesday, the 22nd of October. Well, it's showtime for Apple today, as it showcases its new products at the Yerba Buena Center in San Francisco at 10 o'clock Pacific time. So all eyes will be on that market and on Apple, and we're looking at the stock of Apple right now and what's going on there. We've been bullish on Apple for some time, as you know, with our weekly trade triangle that kicked in at 496.91. That's a nice profit we have there, about 5% just a few days. And we're looking for this market to continue to move higher. In fact, with all of our trade triangles in a positive mode, we can see Apple continuing to move higher. So here we are. We're looking for a target zone. Our original target zone is around about the 450 level, which is right around these levels. And now we're upping that to 585 level, 590 level. I think that's where the market ultimately will go. But right now, we're looking for a strong fourth quarter for Apple, strong trends for the rest of the year for this stock. Generally speaking, Apple has finally woken up and moving in the right direction. So let's see how that plays out for the rest of the year. So stay tuned and keep a sharp eye on our weekly triangle, this one right here, because that's the one that's going to tip you to get out of Apple should it start to go the other way. So Amazon's another huge winner today. The stock is up. We've been bullish on this stock for some time. The stock is up over 3% for the day, and it looks like it wants to continue higher. Amazon's going to have a very, very strong quarter. As more and more people are going to be doing their online shopping with Amazon for their holiday presents. So moving on to the next market, this is gold. Gold continues to act dismally. It's down for the year. There's no sign of anything that's going to really rocket this market up, but it does appear like it's trying to build a base. We've been saying this for some time, and we think this base area could be just a very simple, this is the move up. We've sort of seen a pullback, and I think we're just sort of trying to build some sort of, at least stop the momentum going down. You can see the 50-day moving average right here is almost flat. And however, we are in an overbought condition, so we may see another pullback to the 1250, 1270 area. I would not be surprised and would not rule that out with this market. The euro continues to want to go higher against the dollar. And there again, we have a situation where we have some resistance that is way, way back here. And that sort of stopped the market in the interim. But I do think that we'll eventually see this market trade up to the 140 area. So crude oil continues to erode. We have our weekly and our daily negative. Now, you remember we trade these markets a little bit differently because they're futures. And unlike stock for trend, where we use the monthly for trend and the weekly for timing, it's just with futures you want to use the weekly, that's for trend, and the daily for timing. Much shorter time window, and you have to be more nimble. So you can see from 103.74 currently trading at 99.55. So that's about 3-4 cents profit, $3 or $4 I should say, which is a nice profit. But the last signal we had was 100.75, and that's about a $1,200 profit on a contract of crude oil. So be careful. This is a very fast moving market. Doesn't look like it, but leverage is the key thing. But we are oversold right here, and we are on the 200-day moving average. So the may see I think we'll see a bounce here, and I think the longer-term monthly trade triangle is going to once again resume and take dominance on this market. The Dow Jones Industrials, they have been a laggard compared to the other indices, and here's the concern we have there. This is really just one big sort of trading box that we've seen in this indices. It hasn't really gone anywhere since mid-May, just chopped up and down. But I think we had a signal today at 15.412 that the market was going higher, and of course it is moving higher as we speak. So generally speaking, this is not the indices to be looking at or be trading right now. So let's just clear that off and go to our next market. And these are the markets that are really, really going well. This is the NASDAQ composite. A lot of tech stocks, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, you name it, they're all zooming up. and doing very, very well. So I think that's the key thing to look at. So let's watch this index. It looks like it wants to go higher. Looks like it's getting a little bit frothy, as a matter of fact, but it's still early on, and there's still some room on the upside. Much the same way with the S&P 500. New highs today, looking very, very good, very strong. It is a little bit overbought, but that's not to say it was overbought here, and look at how it kept going up for another week or so. So I think we'll see these markets strong for about another week or so. So let's be patient and watch and stay with the trend. Same with the Russell Index, the Russell 2000, new highs there. The trend is clearly up. The trend is your friend. Stay with the trend. Hey, I'm Adam Hewison for Market Club. Thanks for stopping by. Every success. I'll see you soon.
You can find Adam Hewison as a regular contributor on Bloomberg, Business News Network, CNBC, and Fox Business News.